And we're back. Growing Pains episode 4 podcast. Co-host Mayhem Miller. Host me. And we're gonna get it in today. So Mayhem, what have you been up to lately?
I'm your co-host.
Aren't you my co-host?
Are you gonna fire me today?
No, I'm not gonna fire you.
Wait, this. I gotta tell you about the podcast name. But I mentioned it. I alluded to it on the first episode. It's unfortunately named. And you have a new nickname, Kirk.
Kirk? What's Kirk?
Don't worry about it, Kirk.
Kirk? Why am I nicknamed Kirk? What the fuck?
Because, okay, I'll just tell you. The guy's name was Kirk Cameron, who is on Growing Pains. Maybe I'm confusing another show. But, okay.
No, that would be tight as shit.
Sorry, bud. Today you're Kirk.
Kirk.
So how's your foot healing? How's your training going? Let's just talk about a little bit about your martial arts journey.
Yeah, so the training yesterday I did 200 kicks on each side within like an hour and a half. Did a lot of sparring. I'm working on fully extending all the way and actually turning my whole body.
Great.
And and I've been using my medical tape and Neosporin band-aids wrapped on the bottom.
That gentle medical tape was the softest thing that I ever saw.
That's all they had.
It was adorable. Thank you for that. You warmed the cockles of my heart with this.
Did you say
Instagram post?
Did you say cuckold or cuckold? What?
Yes, both. I said them all.
Hell yeah! We out here cucking.
How's my setup over here? You like that, right? Bright lights, big stars. You know what I'm saying?
Camera, action. Yeah, I'm
putting the art back in mixed martial arts.
You know what I'm saying? I always got the Grateful Dead poster up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying. I really don't. I didn't
go to college.
Yeah? What did you go barefoot, take LSD in the back of a Volkswagen bus? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's how I know you're older.
Go around the country?
Because I've never fucking seen a
driving around in my automobile. Oh, that's not Grateful Dead. Oh, man. I tried. Sorry, Jerry.
It's okay, man. Jerry? What's Jerry now? I thought it was Kirk. You're just giving me any fucking name possible. Any fucking name.
Jerry Garcia. Why don't you listen to that record instead of just put the damn poster up behind you, okay? It's amazing music made by an amazing band who came together in a time with no internet and roamed around the country, had a big following all the time. There's still people, they still got Deadhead festivals. This is like a 30-year intellectual property, 60-year intellectual property. Soon, we're going to have holographic Jerry Garcia play at your son's bar mitzvah.
You want to hear a funny story?
Mayhem isn't funny. That's really the key takeaway about the Growing Pains podcast is that Cameron is adorable.
This isn't even, it's just a roast session every fucking time.
No, but it's all love. It's constructive. Anything I say to you, I'm trying to help you. I swear. I'm trying.
I know.
Okay.
If you're being malicious, I could tell.
I'll break your balls for sure. I won't bully you, though. I'll break your balls, and hopefully, you know what I mean, you'll make a step in the right direction. But I feel like we all learn kind of hard. So it's like a weird thing. How mean was I to you at the practice the other day, even through the internet? I felt I had to apologize.
No.
You were complaining about your calves, and when you're complaining about the bag or your shins, or I don't know what you were complaining about, but you were not in it, and you worked your ass off all day in the damn, on your day job. So you came in here and bro, you look disheveled. You look like a refugee coming to practice. I was like, wow, this guy looks rumpled. You just rolled out of bed, bro.
Bro.
You know what I mean? No warm up, nothing. You just jumped in. Hey, but you worked hard as fuck that day and figured out, I think you figured out another piece of the puzzle.
I actually raised my bag finally. I figured out how to do it. Yeah, I raised it. So now it's I think about an inch taller than me. So it's pretty good. But just working on
that way, all your jabs are landing at a height level. You know what I mean?
Not going lower.
Everything. Yeah, and if the the kicks. Here's the thing though, is they got to weigh that thing down. Just a FYI, it's not bolted to nothing. If you bolt it to the floor, that's optimal.
I can't do that.
I know. Listen, I was just me spitballing there, kid.
Just an idea.
Yeah.
I'm just
you're feeling good about I know it's Is it harder, like, or more? Is it less glamorous than you imagine? Starting mixed martial arts.
I'm not in it for the fame, man. To be quite honest with,
Oh, but what I'm saying is, isn't it like a grind?
it is a grind, and there's something to be said about glory and pain, if you know what I'm saying. As in, there's something to be said when you take a shower and your body's just dead, but you know that you're getting better from it. You're not.
You're talking athletically.
Yeah, exactly. There's a silver lining in athletically and athletics, and
What, pain and glory, right?
yeah, there is pain and glory.
That's an interesting way to say it, bro. Yeah, that's thought provoking. Because
yeah, it hurts getting better, but it's the best fucking.
Because part of athletic competition is glory, right? A little bit. Like some days you're raising the trophy, right? You're
raising
holding
my
the
hand.
belt. You're holding the belt. You're wearing it. That is like glorious. Oh my God, what a time to be alive.
Yeah.
So, and on top of that, it's weird when you get real popular. Like, it's just people flock to you. You know what I mean? You gotta like hide. You gotta like go underneath the hotel so that the throng of the adoring fans.
Is that why you moved from your old house? Is that
like
why
the
you
Beatles?
moved?
It's like being the Beatles for like 16 minutes.
I don't. Dude, that'd be intense, bro. Do you imagine what they
I'm saying, and your wife will get angry at this kind of thing too. By the way, Mr. Martial Arts. What do you think about that?
She ain't gonna be She ain't gonna be mad about that money, man.
All right. Well, okay. We'll to be continued. That
to be
conversation.
Continued. Wait. So I actually had to ask you a question. Back in the Pride days, who did you like watch? Who did you like watching?
Rampage, and Sakuraba and Gracie's, because they were the Gracies. Also, oh man, Igor Vochenchnin.
I'm just
also
very underrated. Very underrated.
Like a littler Fedor. Fedor. I was gonna say Dostovsky, but that's a whole different Fedor. Vochenchnin had these like weird hammers. Like, you could tell this dude like just had like a heavy bag made out of human skin. You know what I mean? Of like tattooed ex-Russian inmates or something. And he's just heavy bagging it to death. Like, because the way he punches is just like throwing like hammers. Like, man, that was and I wasn't stocky like that guy. So, I admired the art in his like hammers. You know what I mean? Like, I was like longer. So it was like a different, seeing a different style, And who else in Pride? Vanderlei? Oh my God.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna be upset
like,
with you. Vanderlei is my favorite fighter to watch of all time.
He's cemented. If you can get him on the show, I'll be on the show.
Guess who I actually
Vanderlei, bro, this guy is the best talking Brazilian ever. Man, maybe.
I emailed. So their actual what's it called? I'm talking to his agent right now because they have a whole. It's Black House MMA. I think that runs.
All right, well, don't talk under the look. I'm friends with them too. Let's just not talk all our business in public right now, and just be completely unprofessional and drink gulps on your podcast the whole time. It's like supposed to be like a radio show, but you're always guzzling a big gulp right in the middle of the damn show.
Hydration.
How am I going to show this to my mom?
You're not?
Diabetic. Yeah, she doesn't want to watch you drink fucking.
It's water.
Okay, good job.
Yeah, I just use.
You hydrating then. I totally take back that entire rant. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm just hydrating water. It just has a straw.
Good job.
I was actually going to think about Wanderlei. For somebody that does not throw very many straights and they're really heavy hooks, I was watching him and Rampage fight in their last Bellator fight. And I mean, both of them are at the end of their career, obviously. It's not like their fucking best performance, but it was
but still, bro. But that is
good.
Epic and legendary that these men did that. Like, oh my God, they deserve a medal or something like this, man. They're really iconic characters. I like that I even get mentioned in the same conversation because these dudes were just because that time of mixed martial arts.
Golden.
When Japan was footing the bill, making a high level production, taking stage show antics and transferring them into mixed martial arts. that was just the bread and butter of Japanese MMA at that time.
I don't like your Hello Kitty shorts.
Place to be. What?
Dana White, I don't like his Hello Kitty blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Japan loved that. Hey, it's still going strong. 70 years, 1,000 years, Hello Kitty. Hey, and they found it in cave drawing.
Really?
Kitty.
I never knew that.
No, it's not true.
Fucking really? What if I would have taken that and ran with it? Be like, do you guys know Hello Kitty's in a cave drawing? What's it dumb as fuck?
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh. Holy shit. That's intense, bro. That's crazy.
Man, we got another guest calling in. Answer the phone.
He's not calling in right now.
Oh, really?
No, he's not in right now.
You know what? Now I'm going to do some firing.
Firing?
Well, I mean, does it work with that just a number? I mean, this is just, we should edit this. Nah, you know what? Leave it. It's the Growing Pains podcast, episode 777.
Yeah.
Why are you numbering them, by the way?
Because Joe Rogan does it?
Nice. I was just wondering your reasoning.
That's why I was going to make a clips channel because Joe Rogan does it.
You're going to do who?
Make a clips channel. Okay, he's joining the podcast.
A clip channel, hey? Well, here's a clip channel for you. Right here is our resident pro wrestling expert, Tim Randalls.
Tim, your audio's off.
Perfect. Tim, just keep fucking dancing around. Tim, give me a dance. Give me a dance until you figure out how to unmute it. We'll put some music on later. Music on later. Music on later.
Oh, shit.
Music
Okay.
on later.
Hey, I'm here.
Yeah! Welcome to the
Son
show.
of a biscuit.
Hey, man, look, I brought a special, look, great lighting setup you've got there, my little friend. Like, what are you doing? Are you in a cave right now? Is that what's going on? Is that a hobbit hole that you're in? Listen, I'm not going to exhaust all my dwarf jokes in the first 30 seconds, okay? Because I love you too much to just talk over you the whole time.
Well, I love you too, a-hole.
Welcome. You're welcome for that. Hey, you like my new headphones?
I do.
Got them from Joe Rogan because Joe Rogan told me to.
Joe Rogan's the man.
See, is
Oh
that
my God! No, Tim. Now you're doing spooky news.
Oh,
I'm the leprechaun. I'm the leprechaun.
Oh, he's the leprechaun. Holy shit! Well, that's fucking Christmas coming up. I mean, the nightmare before.
So.
Hey, so Tim, how's things been going for your quarantine?
Well, I know that you know that I've had health issues in the past.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of health issues. So, along with having dwarfism, I have psoriatic arthritis and diabetes. So my immune system is so compromised. I'm fucked.
Enough of that. Look, stop talking about
I'm good
that.
though. I'm good though.
I'm not even going to negative because look, after the show we're going to talk, and I got
I'm
a
good.
little plan for you.
I've got a great, I go to the store, I go do things, but I stay in the car. I've got my mask. I've got the coolest mask in the world.
Just stay at the house, bro. I'll send you toilet paper. Just stay at the house, okay?
Star Wars mask.
Mayhem mask, bro.
That's badass.
You're on my team with that mask, dude.
So.
Hey, what happened on Monday Night Raw? Oh wait, that's tonight. Well, what's the storyline I'm supposed to watch?
All right. So we got Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre going
now. Those two guys are the last matches, or they're gonna be like
they're the main eventers.
They're the main event. Okay, so let me get these guys' names. I know zero. All right, wait. I gotta ask the question correctly. Okay.
Okay.
Who is this first gentleman, and what is his gimmick?
Okay, so Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is the heel. He's like he's calling himself the Monday Night Messiah.
Ooh.
It's kind of like the gimmick that Chris Jericho tried to do in WWE. You remember that?
Not really. No.
I do. He's cool.
Yeah, like it's old school stuff. And he used to try to say that he was Mr. Monday Night. And he was man. And they're kind of rehashing it. Although, if you think about it, all wrestling storylines are all just rehashed from the 80s and the 90s and 70s and 60s. And
so they just remix that shit over and over again? That's kind of lazy writing, isn't it? Well, but I'm sure they throw in some new jams,
you gotta
right?
also realize these are the same writers who did the gimmicks back in the 70s and 80s and 90s.
Yeah, but enough about Rollins and his gimmick from the 80s. Okay,
Rollins,
yeah, the remix. Oh, who is he? Brutus the Barber Beefcake? I don't freaking think so, Tim. Who's the other guy? Who's the good guy? Who are we supposed to root for?
Drew McIntyre. He is the Scottish wrestler. Guy's a beast. Like, for when he first came in, he was a heel. But you know how they love to do that. They love to give you heel. They love to change heels and baby faces all the time.
Oh, it changed his life.
And it's kind of just like, okay. I don't really. I like Drew McIntyre. I like what they're doing with his storyline. I like that they're taking him and making him like the good guy, the man that defeated Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's his claim to fame.
Your MMA brother.
Wait, you're telling me this Scottish man in his skirt defeated Brock Lesnar? I'm a little bit angry at this story.
At Mania.
Man, dang. I bet Hulk.
At WrestleMania.
I bet Hulk watched that one too.
I know.
Damn.
I know. It was.
Were you mad? Where do your loyalties lie on this match? Because we don't have a lot of time. This is an MMA show. Okay, Tim? But listen, I'm letting the pro wrestling fans have their voice heard. You or him, okay?
Okay, so my loyalties kind of lie in between both because I love Seth Rollins. I think he's a phenomenal athlete, one of the best technical wrestlers out there right now. Like, he's a good athlete, technical wrestler, knows his shit, doesn't screw up like half the wrestlers out there, doesn't, injure people. And I like Drew McIntyre because he's big. He's just,
That's what she said.
And he just, he's got that leg that can just, boom, just kick
people.
He gives
the big boot kick?
Yes.
He gives like a push kick, Muay Thai?
It's just like, boom, in the face.
Who does some MMA, though? Which guy does like a couple of holds? You know what I mean? Like, at least like jump into a heel hook. I don't know, like fly, like snap down to a damn guillotine. Somebody's got to do this maneuver.
Oh yeah, right? I would say Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, Daniel Bryan is the MMA style dude. I gotta check that out too. Does he have a match at Monday Night Raw? Tim Randall's?
I do not think he does that. He's on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah. All right. Is that coming back or no?
Yeah, SmackDown's on Friday nights. Yeah. But right now, it's just.
You made me a wrestling fan secretly, suddenly. I think maybe I'll have to check this out. This Scottish dude sounds like an ox. And
I think you'd like him. I think you'd like Haas. In the words of good old JR, my God, King, my God, business is about to pick up.
Awesome. That's a fucking promo right there, baby. We're going to put some video effects on that, not pay you a dime. Hey, look, man, it's been fucking fantastic chatting with you. You got anything else? Like, you need just a quick, like, I don't know, whatever you want to plug, and because you're always Mr. Cool Instagram fucking nerd guy on the damn internet.
Hey, all I can say is I have my own podcast going on.
I know everybody does. That's the fun part about life. So
I know.
We're on each other's.
I do.
You want to get on my podcast? You want to get on my podcast? I want to be on your podcast.
I'm gonna podcast you so hard.
Oh my God, podcasting.
I'm podcasting you right now.
I'm podcasting right now.
Podcasted all over her. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had a sick beard and he was podcasting me.
Bro, listen, Tim Randall's that.
Bro, you know what? I will podcast you as the leprechaun.
Turn the light on. Turn the light on. Turn the light on. No, come on. Yeah, hat and light, bro. Come on. We need the promo. This is do it 100%. 3, 2, 1. Tim Randall's, you're on. Oh no. 3, 2, 1.
'Cause I'm the leprechaun.
What the fuck?
Stop laughing, everybody. Everybody keep it together. Keep your face tight. And just that we're doing a promo, okay? All right. Talk a little bit and then do the leprechaun bit. 3, 2.
Yo, I'm LT with Black Sheep, and I'm here with Mayhem Miller, the man, the myth, the legend. And I'm also the leprechaun. I'm the leprechaun.
Okay, so we just won YouTube for the day. Just
Hell
for
yes.
that. We don't even have to edit, I don't think, because it
No,
was
hell no.
a fantastic performance, brother. Hey, I hope my audio quality has been good. For this
Your audio quality is great. If mine's crappy, the next time I've got headphones, I forgot to put them on.
No, you're good, bro.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, so we're looking out for this guy and that guy in pro wrestling. Thank you very much, Tim.
Like, I mean, the two main right now is Drew and Seth. They're going at it. WWE is kind of in a limbo with all this COVID-19 stuff, and they can't have the big shows. They can't do the big things, so they're trying to figure out where they're going to do matches. Like, Money in the Bank is happening this month coming up sometime, and they're going to actually do it on top of their headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut.
Keep talking. Hey, bro, I'm entranced by you right now, bro. Like, you really,
it's
you know your sport.
Insane. It's really insane that they're going to try to do these matches on top of a building. Like, nothing can go wrong there. We're not going to see anything happen like Owen Hart 25 years ago. You know? Yeah, I went there. I went there. And they still kept going. The matches still kept going. And it's like they're trying, like tonight they're talking about Triple H or Paul Evansky or whatever his name.
He has to be old as shit. He's still him and Shawn Michaels still doing it. Or?
He's the COO of the company now.
Oh, okay.
And because he married Steph. He married Stephanie. He married Vince's daughter. So he's like next in line to take over. Like,
no fucking way.
Yeah. So they've been trying to get Vince to just retire.
You talking about Triple H is going to own the whole thing?
Him and his daughter does. Him and his wife does. He's married to Stephanie McMahon.
Well, duh, but oh my God.
But
and you know what?
Those two are next in line to take over the whole business. Like, they've been trying to get Vince to step down because he's so out of touch.
I feel like it might be a step in the right direction, you know?
I do too. But tonight he's on.
Pretty smart dude, like in general. You know, I've seen
him,
you know.
Yeah, like he's doing this tour of. He's been in WWE for 25 years, so he's doing like a thank you tour tonight. And he went on SmackDown, and he's doing one tonight. So I mean, basically, it's kind of like they're trying to boost the ratings because they're doing these shows in empty arena with no one there. So they got to do something. They got to bring something in there. Like the last pay-per-view, they had 2 good matches. They had a Funhouse match where John Cena took on Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, in like this Funhouse. Half of it was virtual reality. Like half of it was like, this is your life, John Cena. And he just went through all the phases of wrestling, phases of his characters he's done throughout wrestling, like Doctor of Thugonomics and like Cena and like long hair Cena, short hair Cena, you can't see me, all this stuff. And it was weird. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but it made sense. And it
was fun. It was good entertainment for you.
Yes,
like
it was good entertainment
as a wrestling. I'm sorry. What did you say?
It was good entertainment for what we could have at these times.
But you're also like a nerd in general. You love sports.
I'm a jockey nerd. I love sports.
Yeah.
Comics, nerdy stuff, Star Wars, Star Trek, sports.
What kind of comics you like?
I'm really, really into Lock and Key right now.
I've never heard of it.
It's kind of a sci-fi thriller where this father dies and he has big mansion and his family goes to live in the mansion that nobody wanted to live in. It's called the Key House because they have these magical keys all over the house that you can find in like paintings. They unlock rooms. They unlock like your own inner thoughts. Like you can take a key, put it into your chin, and like you're taken inside your head.
Okay, asking for a friend.
I've done that before.
No, Mayhem's never even
like jammed a keyhole like straight up to my neck.
That I'm not surprised.
And unlocked my brain in multiple different ways.
Asking for a friend. So if I wanted to enlarge my, phallus, could I get a key and twist it in? At that point, would that make any sense, or is that
conversation?
Dude, it's
I
just
use the word phallus. It's G-rated. Oh, they have a pump. Oh, a pump. That's what's up. That's the way to do it. That's like cupping, right? They can just put it all over, or you can only use it down there.
Man, you guys.
Dude.
Bless your heart.
But
we're getting kicked off YouTube.
Jason, G-rated Miller.
No, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know why guys, every podcast, everyone want to talk about their wiener.
No.
Like in passing. Everyone wants to allude to their greasy, big, huge hog.
No,
it's really small. It's like,
oh God, we didn't need to know that either. Like
it's like micro.
You're playing yourself on your own show, bro. I'm trying to help you succeed as a podcaster, and all you're doing is talking about how little your wiener is.
No, it's really it's like, okay, like those rice grains they draw pictures on?
You got a baby dick.
Awesome. Yeah, no, it's pretty. I use balloons as condoms.
You think Tim hangs bigger dong than you? I think he does, bro.
Yeah, his thumb's probably longer and wider than mine. So I'm thinking.
No way. Tim, no. Tim has genetic condition known as dwarfism. Yep. So his thumbs are shorter than yours, for sure. 1,000%. Penis, I don't know, but I don't think it affects it that much. So, ladies, sorry, I'm always trying to get Tim laid on the show. My bad. Every time we do a show, Tim.
Every time we do a show, it's every time we're together, he's trying to get me laid.
I don't know why. You know what it is? It's just fun. Like you can, you know what I mean? I seen him put a hand on a boobie one time. No, twice. No, 3 times.
3 times.
3,000 times.
Damn. Tim's the pimp.
And the thing is that the ladies just stand there and giggle.
Oh my God, you weird, creepy little man. Shut up, bro. You're making me uncomfortable. And that's hard. Like, God, man.
Okay.
Because if you sex assault somebody, grab their tit without consent, like,
they put you in a smaller cell?
Gonna come. So we don't need to do any paperwork on this, ma'am. I'm sorry. My friend has had a little bit to drink. Come with me, Tim. And I dolly you out of there on a damn a winch from the back of Walmart where I stole it. You know what I mean? Just like Hannibal Lecter style. I don't know, bro. I'm just thinking out loud here.
Oh my God. All right. So let me tell you something interesting about Lock and Key, though.
Okay.
The writer of Lock and Key is Stephen King's son.
Oh, that's interesting.
But he didn't want anyone to know he was his dad's son because he wanted to his own. He wanted to be his own person.
That's
he let that shit out later, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like, look at me, Dad. I came out with a sweet ass comic book. How about that? Take that to the bank. Next up, I'm programming a new Resident Evil. How about that, Dad?
Yeah.
You love me now, Dad?
Doing something big.
Am I a man now?
Like the Lock and Key comic books became a Netflix series.
For sure. Netflix is like pumping out the jams, bro.
It's a great series on Netflix.
Yeah.
Everyone should go watch it.
It's ubiquitous at this point.
You watch Tiger King
Lock and Key, huh?
Oh my gosh.
I'm imagining, wait. I'm imagining a sort of Tim Burton-esque feel to this. Am I wrong? I know you like movies too. I know you're drinking a big gulp because I'm going to slap that straw right out of your mouth. You better be drinking water.
It's a big gulp.
It is
a big gulp.
No, it's Starbucks. It is unsweet black ice.
So it's just a boatload of sugar in there, huh?
Unsweet black ice.
He's tired.
All right, brother.
Bro, I am down. You know you're down. 30 some pounds since I last saw you.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know what? I wasn't gonna say, but yeah, you look like less of a thumb on my screen right now. Usually you look more thumb-like. Now you look like a finger, like a slender finger on my screen. I mean, it's small though, you know. My penis.
I'm doing keto. I'm doing keto, and
you're doing mosquitoes.
Hell yeah, we getting fucked up on mosquitoes.
Oh my god.
I should, go out there in summer and shadow box the mosquitoes. That's the way to do it to really get in shape.
You actually did that? That's how bored you were?
No, what do you mean? That's what you do. If you're in the field,
oh yeah,
here comes mosquitoes. Just get ahead of them.
Come out
you
to
hit
Georgia,
them
bro.
first. You
come
sting the mosquitoes first.
We got some mosquitoes out here. We can shadow box together.
Where, in Florida? Bro, you're going to get ate by alligators where you at.
I'm in Georgia.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. You're out there in peach country.
Yeah.
I want to see you at a peach orchard, shaking the tree at the bottom of the you know what I mean? In baskets. We'll carry them together.
Are we going to start
you to mow my lawn on Instagram?
That's right.
Yeah, and my Instagram got stolen. Like, got hacked by somebody. And so, like, our pictures, like, are frozen. Oh, they have and then the account is verified, but I'm me. And I had to go start another one because nobody on Instagram will talk to me. Yeah, explain that, Jesus. I mean, Zuckerberg.
Zucker on Instagram, does he?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he owns Instagram.
Facebook is a titan of industry.
Facebook.
The industry.
You think that dude fucks? You think he gets it?
Yeah, like in a weird robotic way, for sure. He goes, oh my god, 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 oh my god.
He's like,
you got mail.
Harder. Oh yes. Almost. Error.
That's
He does a 404
code
when he's
about
Mark
Zuckerberg yet. Like, man, Tim, you're just knocking it out of the park today. Cameron, you want to give it a shot?
What?
Come on, man. Improv here. Like
Mark Zuckerberg getting
do an impression of Mark Zuckerberg getting laid.
He probably doesn't. I think he'd be a cuck at least, bro. He's fucking weird. You think Mark Zuckerberg gets laid?
No, I think he's into the BDMS. BDSM.
Oh, you think he's into that stuff?
He's a cuck.
You guys are very going down the rabbit hole right now. You think that he's going to those
cock and ball torture? That's what I'm thinking Mark Zuckerberg's into.
Really? That's terrible.
Flogging.
That's edgy,
Definitely
though.
flogging.
Good for ratings. Oh man, that's creepy, guys. I appreciate you putting that image in my head.
And the thing
Mark
is,
Zuckerberg in a torture dungeon. Like my life is more.
And his domination.
The human experience is more enriched because, and I now have imagined 50 Shades of Zuckerberg.
and like.
I hope the girl is a robot, like a real robot. Just
No.
It's some 7 foot tall Amazon named Helga.
Ooh, yeah.
Helga? Helga is an Amazon.
Hey,
like,
you know, an Amazon's
not really the packaging company, but like, when you see like a big, like a sexy beast of a woman, you gotta like take your hat off. You gotta be like, dang, like this woman is like stoned. It's interesting. I don't know. I could see old Dwarf NATO down there with a big, like, a girl that could fucking pick him up everywhere. For sure, I can see that.
She got some horse teeth. She's a sturdy gal.
Yeah, just underhook him. Just double underhook him. And then, you know what I mean? Take him to the bank. Sorry. I don't even know what that means.
Babe, kiss me.
Yo, man. So, look, I feel like the podcast is going fantastic, We don't even got to kick Tim off. I think Tim is like our best guest ever. I think that he's going the distance. What do you think, Cameron Davila?
Mayhem, I don't think you've ever said my name. It's Davila.
No way.
Dude, I've been telling you.
I thought you were messing with me when you told me you say it that white-ass way.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, dude,
Davila.
you are like...
Davila.
You are kind of like the whitest, brownest person I've met. Davila. My name is Cameron Davila. I am not down enough to say Davia.
Dude, it's not Davia though, because Davia would be 2 L's.
2 L's.
That's true.
But so I'm convinced this kid's saying his name right.
If you're saying in Spanish, it's Davila. So it'd be like
Davila.
Davila. Yeah, it'd be like something different. It wouldn't be. But I just say Davila because there's white people, you know.
Bro, you're for real? Like going against the grain like that? Like people that nickname themselves Topher when their name is Christopher?
Topher, let's fucking go.
You're doing Kirk?
Kirk shit, bro. We're on.
Tim,
Kirk,
I gotta let you
Topher.
in on the inside joke now that from the beginning of the show when you weren't on, because this dude right here named the damn podcast Growing Pains. So in order to find it, you have to dig through 15 batches of old Kirk Cameron Growing Pains season 2 opening and closing credits and theme song videos to find this podcast. Oh man, you didn't think that one through, did you? And now we're on 4. It's too late, bro. You're already invested.
I'm in too deep as who the fuck does that song?
Are you gonna edit the show, bro?
Am I gonna edit it?
No.
I don't edit anything. I keep it one. Yeah, I probably will edit it. I got a guy on Fiverr. Come on, bro. I'm pro Fiverr.
Look, in the last episode, we had a beautiful mixed martial arts fighter with a lot of damn charisma.
Yeah, she was cool.
She was like just cool. Like took every little joke I threw her direction like a boss. Like explained articulately what it's like to be a woman fighter. It was a really great episode. I felt like we did God's work with that one, and yeah.
So we need to have Miss Rousey on.
Oh yeah, that's an eventuality, I suppose. You know, I don't know which version of the show is gonna,
and I better be in on that one because that's my future wife.
Oh, I get it. You just you're using me to meet Ronda Rousey.
Damn right I am.
Tim's
I don't even know if I can. To be honest, I don't even think she'll talk to me. I think she's just like, nah, he's too crazy. He's you know what I mean?
Just tell her you got a dwarf with you. Tell her you have a dwarf.
What?
Just tell her you've got a dwarf. She'll totally come.
I was talking about I'm gonna use your dwarfism to get good guests for the show.
Just say he's your kid. Yeah. Come on, dude.
Listen, I know you saw that. Look, of course, if we're gonna talk dwarfs, like we got to talk Tim. And Tim, I know you saw the video of the black kid getting thrown off the bus, and the bus driver like kicking him in the ass. And then I know you've seen this video. Everyone saw it. And then it was a dwarf with a backpack on. Viral fucking video because I was like shocked, and all the black lady's face went from angry to like she was the star of the video. This black lady with some big eyes. She looked at this scene like, what the fuck is happening right now? This man is abusing that child. Yeah, that's not a child. And her face just completely shifted, and her posture, like she got into fighting stance a little bit. She's like, "Get this fucking out!" How does it feel to be fucking lambasted like that, Tim?
Lambasted.
Yeah, because
lambasted.
Kid. Huh?
Oh.
Hey, listen. One time I wheeled down to the damn Starbucks with my homie Marlon, who's in the chair, right?
Yeah.
I stood up out of the wheelchair to get my Starbucks after talking to this lady who was so nice to me. She didn't realize I wasn't like paralyzed. She thought I was paralyzed too. So, I mean, I was, I needed the chair, but I didn't need it. And I was so shocked at how she wasn't happy for me. That I wasn't, you know what I mean? Paralyzed. Like, not this time, lady. I made it.
You're happy that she doesn't. You're upset.
Okay.
I felt bad. No, I felt bad immediately.
So,
I was like, oh, I just hurt her feelings because she thought she was being nice.
It's not that you hurt her feelings. You pissed her off because
she gave
you got to understand that a lot of people take advantage of just like faking.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I totally get it.
And to get like in front of lines at concerts, theme parks, there are people that do it daily.
Yeah, but to be honest, you need to be in the front row of the theme park there, bud.
Why not?
Look, I don't want you, the Simpsons to be like running around on the screen and you can't see it because you're looking at someone's ass the whole time. He's
Hey, as
front
long
row
as
for you.
she's cute, I'm okay
Bro,
with
put
it.
this guy in the front row, ringside, if possible.
Tim's a fucking perv. He said I'm okay with it.
Shut up. I
No,
know, yeah,
no,
he
no,
loves
no,
some asses. But here's
no,
the
no.
thing,
I
Tim.
said if she's cute, I'm okay with it.
I know.
You're right,
Look,
Cameron. Get it
anytime
right,
you
growing
find,
pains.
yeah, anytime you find a damn beautiful sight, you got to lay eyes on it. I feel your pain there, gentlemen.
Of course.
Well, Tim, it was nice
Yes.
having you on the nice having you on the podcast. We're gonna have you on again one day, but I think we're gonna say
No, but we gotta. Hey, the Scottish guy. I gotta get this Scottish guy. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I
All
want
right,
to
you
see
better
the
watch it
Scottish
tonight.
guy. The Scott.
Watch
I
tonight,
especially
take
want to
some
see the
notes.
other
I'll
character
take some
too.
notes, and we'll reconvene on this.
Hang up
All right.
on this guy. Just
All
hang
right.
up on him.
later, Tim.
Peace.
See you, bro.
Boom. Talk to
Yeah,
Tim.
Tim is an excellent guest, bro. I didn't think he was gonna be that good. Did you?
Yeah, Tim was fucking awesome, dude.
I know. He's
I just-
he's a damn he's a professional entertainer. You know
I
what
didn't
mean?
know-
He's not a stand-up. He's not a stand-up, but he gives analysis on whatever subject that we're talking about
Yeah.
in a concise manner. That's good. He just looks a little funny, but like, come on, I look a lot funny. And Cameron,
It's a weird name for a Mexican.
he's handsome. Davila. That's it, right?
Yeah, you're good enough, man.
No, Davila.
Davila, yeah. Like David.
Thank you. Okay, I'll get it. I promise. Davila.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm dabbling with Davila and Davila.
Hey, what's your like fucking workout music? Because I'm like starting to.
Yeah, I'm on some bump. Yeah. Okay. During the workout hard go times,
Mm-hmm.
some EDM with footwork. Because the
Okay.
beat is fast, and that way, you know what I mean. You don't got to keep the beat the whole time, but
Mhm.
do your footwork to some of the rhythm sections, right? Da, 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 da. It's like a, interpretive dance, and it
Okay.
helps develop the skills that we're trying to, cultivate inside the martial arts game. So yeah, so like high energy dance music. Now then, when you're hitting the bag, my favorite is like thug kind of rap. You know what I mean?
I like
A lot of
Onyx.
swear, a lot of misogyny and a lot of like spitting hot fire 90s hip hop, Wu-Tang, like, you know what I mean?
I was listening to Onyx. I don't know if you like Onyx.
Onyx had the best song all time, but they were like, exactly. That's the best song. If we could get licensed to that's the song that I want. But
I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to
I'm
you.
a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stand. Rapper, give me the microphone before I pull down my pants.
Jesus.
Shout out to Onyx.
Yeah, I was listening to that. Eminem, Kendrick. Who doesn't fucking like Kendrick Lamar? I think he's the best rapper. You don't like Kendrick Lamar?
No, I think he's too good for rapping, and he needs to stop and write poetry. He's too smart. He's too like talented. He's too good just to like be a rapper.
Look at Common.
Common. You know what I mean? That's one path to take too. He's like Common to me was so real, and it's so amazing to see him embraced by like mainstream society.
He's awesome.
Like back in his first records and stuff, he was singing like fancy songs, right? But he was one of those like
he was a positive guy.
real shit. You're talking about real shit on his raps, but he's still singing too. So it was that's a pretty awesome career path.
Common, early Kanye, I think are like two of like that duo is probably
Kanye period.
Kanye's awesome.
Hey, but yeah,
There's a
Graduation, right? Those albums, the early
best rap
ones,
album of all
you're right.
time.
You're right. They have like club bangers on them and whatnot, and and hardcore ones. If you really want to get crazy with it, and fast forward to somebody who's super famous, Ludacris early on. I was in Atlanta when that was happening.
Atlanta,
amazing, and Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Oh, I fucking love.
So that's your bag. That's your bag workout. Because that way you can, you know what I mean, get in there and shake your head. Make sure to keep your head off the line all the time, and work some power shots. I need this hook to be a power shot too, because we worked on the straight right, and we'll clean up the hook, but keep working that hook and start playing with that. We'll work on the hook. Just keep playing with that cross. really want you to use your reach. All right.
Okay. What's it called? Fuck. I had a really important question. Oh, cool. If you were to train, what the fuck, Mayhem? You just fucking left?
JK, LOL.
Laugh out loud. What? The podcast over?
It's never over.
It's never over.
Oh. What was your last question? Sorry, bud. I thought we were hanging up.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, we'll hang up in a second here. So, if you could mold me to any other Pride fighter, who would you have me fight like?
Oh, that's
It's a hard question.
No, it's not.
I said Mirko Cro Cop.
Crow Cop, similar, but you don't got your kicks down yet. They're hard, but they're not like you gotta modify your kicks so that you can land back in stance and not get taken down. You know, at this stage, you're swinging them out there and you don't get back to stance quick enough. You're not, you don't have much defensive responsibility. That's just the truth. You know what I mean? I know you're cocky from dancing out the side and whatever, but at the elite levels, it matters if you keep your damn hand up. Like, trust me. Okay, so if I had to pick a Pride fighter like to style you after, I think we're gonna.
Because I want to watch some fighters and have a general idea of what my striking should be looking like with my body type.
Look, I mean, of course, watch Anderson Silva, right?
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is a standard. Like, you have to see how he massaged the art throughout his career too.
He has that weird lulling people in, and then he just it's sporadic.
I know, and some of the techniques I showed you are it's this kind of footwork. All right, bud. I'll see you next time.
All right.
God bless.
Growing Pains podcast done.
Good job, bud.